We're back, baby. Double upload. It's a good day today. It's a good day today when I'm uploading twice. Okay, not like on the same day, but like consistently. Consistently. But yeah, welcome back. Last time we did the D Machine Easter egg, and today we are going to be doing the Firebase Easter egg. Definitely a map of all time.
Take the teleporter on the roof to the base. Your Maxis is there.
Thanks, bro. I feel like I would have found it eventually. I chose the Groza because I kind of did forget this weapon even exists. I just saw it in my loadouts. I'm like, I might as well just use this for this gun. Somewhat fits the aesthetic, at least I think it does. But yeah, no, let's just get straight to it. If this door is open, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn on the rampage inducer and pray that I don't die. I don't even have enough to buy at the first door. Holy shit. Alright, go. Alright, so before we open any door, we are gonna activate a trial because there's a pretty high chance that you could get the wonder weapon from this, and that means I'm able to skip that quest. God, I still hate that the zombies are super sprinters. No, get away from me! So I still don't know if I'm gonna just turn this into one large video. I probably won't. I'll either upload these two videos on the same exact day, because I'm recording this on the same day that I played the D Machine game and that I've already made the video. Luckily, my editing it's not crazy at all. Just cuts and a few zoom ins, so I'll probably finish this one by Wednesday, and I'll probably upload them both, like either within a day of each other or on the same day. I haven't decided yet. It's been a pretty long time since I've done this Easter egg, so this one actually might be a little bit difficult to do, but it's gonna be fun to play this map. Because again, I don't hate this map. I did play it a lot when it first came out. So if I'm able to play a map consistently a lot, then it's done something right. At least it's fun. Sorry, was that not a multi-kill? What the fuck? What? What counts as a multi-kill? Oh, okay, so that works. I'll probably be able to do that again. Hopefully I could get a legendary reward. Yeah, I keep moving because these zombies are pretty fast. I fucking love this way super sprinters look. They look so funny, but also terrifying at the same time. There we go. Epic. Holy shit. Okay. Let's pick up this armor. Good thing I was able to find another armor vest. Immediately click this. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a tough one. I think this is what I have to do. I think I gotta train all the zombies here. This is gonna be a tough one. And I think I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I definitely did not get a lot. Okay, insta. Perfect. Oh, and I got a legendary. Sweet. So let's go ahead. Oh, what's up, Mimic? Let's pray that I get the wonder weapon. Honestly, I will actually still take that. Yeah, okay. I'll just keep this as a meal kick weapon then. But before we start opening the doors, let's just go turn off that rampage inducer and then start getting the power. One critique of this map is that it uses the same pack-a-punch camo. A bit of a shame it doesn't have a unique pack-a-punch camo. But thank God they fixed that in other modern zombies maps. So we're just gonna start by opening this up. Turn on the power counterclockwise. Actually clockwise, I'm stupid. Because if we're going that way, that's clockwise. The good news about doing this solo is that only 2 of these reactors turn on and not all 3 of them. Oh shit, I just realized it's almost round 10. Usually the defense waves start on that. Okay. Alright, gonna pick up stamina up while we're here. Honestly, the more that I think about it, if I don't get mule kick in time, I might just keep the amps.
I will end you personally.
Whoa. Whoa, Weaver. Whoa, that's not very nice, dog. You gotta chill out. So, yep, ether reactor number 2. And thank God we got the 2 down here. One minor thing that does really confuse me is that in Black Ops 6, you're not able to turn the zombies' health bar off, but keep the elite health bars on. Unlike this game in BO7, it's just something that kind of annoyed me because I don't need to know how much health zombies have. I would like to know how much health the elites and the I don't know what the other ones are called. It's elites and something else. But I'm okay with knowing how much health they have, but zombies, no. Now, I'm not gonna buy Jug from here. I am gonna do a silly Easter egg to get Jug, similar to the Coffin Dance, for those who have never played this map. I would say it's a lot cooler than the Coffin Dance. It's definitely a lot spookier than the Coffin Dance, that's for sure. But luckily, it's also pretty easy. Alright, now I just gotta return to Ravenoff. Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and buy armor, but I am also gonna go get Speed Cola. Hello, Speed Cola. How's it going? Thank you. Why does it look like he's flipping me off? Alright, let's go say hi to Ravenoff real quick. I'm just not even gonna bother pack-a-punching the Groza for now. If I get Meal Kick, then I might, but let's do this. Speak to my goat. Alright, you're not saying anything important. Oh shit, I do have Wonder Fizz. Okay. For some reason, I thought you got it again at like around fucking whatever it is. Around 18. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna kill these guys real quick, and I'm gonna do this.
How about that? You got the job done. Come by mission control. I have what you want.
Come on. Come on. Do I need to do something? Alright, I guess he's feeling a little bit shy then. I guess I won't do that then. I'll just buy Jug normally. I'm not really sure why it's not working, but what's supposed to happen is Mr. Peaks is supposed to like turn and look at you and then yeah, no, that's weird. Okay. Well, I guess I won't be doing that then. He's supposed to look at you, do like a shitty jump scare and you're teleported into like this area and you could basically follow Mr. Peaks around and then you get a crate similar to the coffin Easter egg and you get a free jug and then another goodie. But I guess he's feeling shy, so hello Peck. Greatest character of all time.
But I do appreciate you turning the power on. Now I can transfer my research back to Omega. Thanks for that.
Alright, well, we gotta return and talk to Peck a few times during this Easter egg, but don't worry, there's one sequence that it's kind of worth seeing him again. But, like he said, we gotta go see Ravenoff. I think Ravenoff is definitely one of the best characters in Modern Zombies, because so far, he's kind of been in all of them. He's in this game, he's on in Vanguard, he's in BO6, he's in Modern Warfare Zombies, and he's somewhat in I don't know if I would count BO7, but I really hope we see him again. So we got that key card, and then we gotta find 2 other lockers like that and pick up whatever is inside of them. Serum. We're making a special serum so that Peck could talk. Because right now, I guess he wants to stay silent. But another locker is right here. Pick up another bottle, and then the last one is going to be right in here. Right here. Also, this is probably my favorite camping spot in this. If you use Toxic Growth and put one right by this window, and then right here, very, very easy. So, we got those vials, so now we just gotta find some sort of fumigator. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of forget where this fumigator spawns. Oh, shoot, I should also probably start working on the free Reiki. I'm gonna go do that real quick, because I'm not gonna do another trial. So, we gotta pick this up. I think I gotta do that. I'm gonna keep that running. While that's happening, I gotta go over here, interact with this body. Look away, it might be a little bit nasty. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, of course I ended the round. I think that thing is done mixing up the vials, so I believe I just, yep, gotta do that. And then I'm able to pick that up. I put this just right here, so it ventilates the serum. I go right up to Peck. I just gotta talk to him for the greatest cutscene of all time. Oh, fucking Christ. I love Peck. I am kind of happy he turns good in Black Ops 6.
Head to the data center. There may be something that can help you.
Alright, so now we are on probably the worst step in this game, which is the mimic step. Basically, we have to find 3 mimics in certain locations. I think I remember all of them. I'm hoping I do. So yeah, there's 3 mimics around the map that we gotta find that are kind of in their disguised drop form. Before I find them though, I gotta go ahead and pick up something that's in here. And I just realized I still need to build the Ray K. There's a few things I gotta do for that.
The memory transference station.
Pick one of these up. Alright, so one of the locations I believe is fuck. Actually I'm not sure where they are. Oh god, I'm actually not sure where it spawned. Oh, that's definitely a mimic. I don't know if that's the right location though. But yeah, I believe one of the locations for the mimic spawns in this area. Another one spawns in this, but I believe this specific one spawns in there. So we're gonna see if there's any mimic drops in here. Yep, there's one. Bruh, this one? No? Okay, I guess it's gonna be this one. All we have to do is just get him to... Zombie, get the... No, no. So we gotta get this guy to low health. A little bit lower, should be fine. I think that's good. Let's go up here, place that like right there. Trap him like from Ghostbusters. What? Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so with this guy trapped, we just gotta bring him back to this data center. Hopefully I could get one of them on my first try. Let's see, right here. Yep, alright, that's one. Zabine. So we got 2 more. Again, I wouldn't say it's a difficult step. It's just waiting for the mimics to spawn that's annoying. Before I go back, actually, I'm gonna go ahead. So that eyeball I got from that one zombie a while ago, you just place it in this scanner. Give me that key. With this key, there's there's lockers that I'm able to open in here. I gotta wait for a mimic to spawn in. It won't be the first mimic, but in this case, it is the first mimic. So I'll do the next step for the Ray K later. So now another mimic is gonna spawn somewhere up here. I think one spawns in here. No, nope, not in here. Okay. What about in here? No, yes, no, no. Okay. Well, since the other mimic locations didn't spawn in, just go to the next round and we'll try again. Alright, last zombie again. Let's try looking for that mimic. So, no mimic drops in here, which does kind of suck. I'm hoping I'm looking in the right location. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of forget. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's not fun. I guess for now, we could try finding out the next piece for the Ray K. Okay. Okay. Okay, that. Oh my. Okay, that I don't have words. That code is actually insane. So that code that we got from that terminal, what we gotta do is go back to spawn. There's gonna be a dartboard right next to the Wonder Fizz machine right here. We just gotta shoot the things that we saw. So it was 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna die. But that was the correct one. Also, I did see a drop over. Yep, sweet. I don't want to mess this up, so... Okay, that's literally 1 health. Let's place that down. Come on. Nice. Alright, that should have been Mimic number 2. So let's put this guy right in here. Sokolov, yes, nice. Alright, we just gotta get 1 more Mimic. And we gotta get 1 more piece for the Ray K, which is just killing a Mangler, or at least destroying a Mangler's hand cannon. So yeah, I'm gonna say this one more time. Not a hard step, just very tedious. Like, if all these mimics spawned in all at once right when you started this step, or like the locations where they're supposed to be spawned, then that would be a saving grace. But unfortunately, for some reason, they don't. So we just gotta wait for mimic drops to spawn in this area, and then we're golden. So until then, I mean, I don't think this is one of them, but I guess I could try. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. I keep forgetting I don't have any armor. Oh, wait, maybe it's this. This thing, I think. Holy shit, I'm gonna die again. Alright, let's save a zombie. Let's get this guy low and see what happens. I also have to go grab another data drive or whatever they're called. No way. No way. No way. No way. Yeah, maybe this map does suck. Even though everything that's happening is completely my fault. Maybe this map does suck. Alright, well, no mimic drops for me right now, I guess. Which is cool. For some reason, armor is just not dropping for me frequently, so that's a bummer. Luckily, I did have a quick revive thing that makes me live on critical hits, but it does take away quick revive, so I just gotta remember to get it back. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing other drops, which is another shame. Usually I have better luck with this, but I guess not, so let's just end the round and keep going. Also, I don't ever remember getting quick revive, so I'm a little... Wait, was that quick revive or was that jug? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember. I think I'm thinking of the Dying Wish augment in BO 6 and 7, but I think that might have been a jug thing. Also, I think that's the mimic I need right there. Alright, last zombie. Let's go interact with this. Nice. Get him to low health. Bust up his knees a little bit. Alright, I think that's good. Trap him. Come on. Come on. Nice. And that should have been... I'm still hoping it is. That should have been this should be the third and final mimic I needed. Come on. Yes, nice. Alright. Alright. I need to pick this up. I think I need to put this in this little dome. I wouldn't call it little, it's actually a pretty big dome. I think I just gotta go in here if it is unlocked. No? Alright, I wonder if I give this to Ravenoff then. Also, while I'm down there, I do need to pack my amps again, and I honestly might pack the Groza. I might as well. Let me do that. That. Do I not put this floppy disk in here? So since it wasn't Ravenoff, let's go say hi to Peck again.
Martha was a wonderful dancer. The nights we had, the light she brought me. Most men don't get that.
Okay, I don't think I talked to Peck either. While I'm here though, I do believe I have to pick up a shovel. I think it's this. Yep, and that's gonna be for later, so shit, where do I put this floppy disk? Oh wait, hold on, I think I might know where you bring this. There's a computer you gotta activate and use eventually that's just in here. Nope. Is it this? Yep. Insert that. Alright, there we go. So I think this is gonna open. Yep, that's gonna open. Yeah, this is gonna shut down in a second anyway. I remember that part.
It's always something. Maybe Peg can still prove
What the f- what the heck? What the fuck? There was intel I was missing in this? What the fuck happened to that poor man? Holy sh- How did this even happen? Alright, so I think I have to do something with that in a little bit. But first, let's go do the worst objective ever. Basically, I think this is by far the worst max ammo round ever. Good news is we do get free score streaks from this. I do wish those sentry guns did do a little bit more, but whatever. Alright, well, at least that was pretty easy. Alright, I'm gonna go try talking to Peck again. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I need the Ray K, but first I'm still waiting on a Mangler. I am surprised a Mangler hasn't spawned in yet. That is the only thing that I am missing now. Wait a minute. Am I able to start this one? Basically, I gotta get I gotta grab one more part in the items section, but I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea where that spawns. Unless it is... Okay, I lied. More that I think about it, I think it's only one of the canisters that I need the Ray K for. I think the other ones I'm able to get just by finding them myself. But what we need to do is search around this area. Yep, I dig that. And a bunch of them are going to spawn. So the one we are looking for doesn't have kind of like that black... There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. We're basically looking for one of these that doesn't have like the black goo stuff that's also surrounding it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save a zombie again, because doing this in the beginning of the round, I think it's just gonna be very, very annoying. And again, a mangler hasn't spawned in yet. Where is this guy? Alright, zombie again. So I think the one I'm looking for is somewhere inside.
One eternity later.
Oh, yeah, it's that one. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna end the round and see if a mangler spawns in, because at this point, I'm just waiting for that guy so I could finally finish the Ray K. I'm not gonna pack any guns right now, because I just want to be able to double pack that weapon. Alright, again, a mangler is not spawning. So, why the fuck is that? Did this guy spawn? A mangler should have spawned in by now. Usually they spawn in by like round 16. I have no idea why it's taking so long. Alright, well, this is what I'm gonna do. Since I don't think I need a Ray K for this next one. I think it's just gonna be a bit harder to do, and if I fail it, I fail it, whatever. Another ether canister spawns in one of these trenches. It's just right here, and we basically just have to defend this one. Oh, okay, now one spawns in. Give me that. So at least I don't have to wait for one now. That's good. So I'm just going to try keeping this zombie alive because I don't want to end the round right now. Alright, hopefully these are the last sets of zombies because this is not fun. And of course, the zombie died somehow. Alright, so with this magazine that we got from that mangler, we just got to insert the mag right here. Now, all I need to do is just go into the next round, and I think that should be it for the Ray K. I just gotta actually build it now. So, yeah, I wouldn't call this map bad. I would just say it's a very basic map. It doesn't really do anything new. Not again. Holy shit. I don't know how I keep getting trapped in this corner. I'm gonna die again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. It's just a very basic map. It's nothing new. It's nothing we haven't seen before. I would say this is very much Ascension, but a lot more basic. It has a Soviet style wonder weapon because the thunder gun, it was made by the Soviet. Is this still not done? The fuck? Okay. It was made by the Soviets. It has a fast travel system that gets you around each area of the map. It doesn't take you to spawn, but it just gets you to the main locations. It's got a great training spot, which in this map it's the helipad. In Ascension, of course, it's the stage. Oh, and of course it's got shitty max ammo rounds, because if you like the monkey rounds, you're lying to yourself. You don't like them. So let's pick up this. We just build the Ray K right here. And then boom, we are done. We just gotta pack a punch this thing. The Ray K could be a good weapon if the primary fire was a bit better, especially on higher rounds. I'd say this is the hardest map to get to round 100 on. I would guess it's a lot easier to get to round 100 with multiple people, but for solo, it's definitely not the most fun. Let's just get a few more perks while we're here. Save a zombie again, and we can get that final canister. Let me just... Nope. Okay, come on. I don't like it how these zombies keep... There we go. I was gonna say, like, they keep protecting each other. They know that I need to save one of them, so they want to be taken out together so they get to end the round. So this final ether canister, all we need to do is we dig it up somewhere over here. Let's see. It's right here. All we gotta do is just shoot it. It's gonna slow it down. Pick it up. Boom. So now all we gotta do is place all these ether canisters, I think, just in here. So one. After I insert all these canisters, I am on the final step, which will immediately start the boss fight, or at least the final step to get into the boss fight. PhD slider in this game is so good, because if you jump slide onto like a railing, you go so far. And then yeah, I am basically on the final step, but again, it's gonna immediately start the final part to go to the boss fight, so let's just get set up. Even though we honestly don't really need to, the boss fight is kind of a piece of cake. I got all the perks I need, minus Tombstone, but nobody needs Tombstone.
Almost there.
Wait, why is it starting?
Wait, what's happening? See, here's the thing. If you believe my deception,
Does that make it true? God, I love you, Peck. You are the most silly guy in the fucking world.
don't wipe the hard drive so you can't steal my research either.
Heck, trust me, nobody wants your research, dog. You're probably a freak. Alright, I'm just gonna pack this Ray K, and then I'm gonna save enough to pack the amp one more time, and then I'll do boss fight. Alright, sweet. We have enough to upgrade the amps one more time. Tier-wise, not pack-a-punch wise. So yeah, all I need is just the pack-a-punch 3, and then I'm all good. Ooh, double points, alright. Even though I have enough for triple pack already. I just gotta kill this Mangler, keep one zombie, and then sweet. Alright, it's go time. I'll do cryo freeze this time. So, for this final step, we just gotta head back to where we put the floppy disk in. I think it's this. No, it's not. Is it this one? Yep. Alright. So, I just need to... God, this is so annoying. Alright, I gotta look for a satellite. You know what, I'm gonna do this actually. This is gonna be so much easier to do. I'm looking for a satellite that has a question mark. So not that one. If it's not this one, it's gonna be the one all the way up here. At least it should. Yep. Press a line. So I gotta wait for this to fully charge. Alright, sweet. Interact with that. And the first cutscene should play.
You are Requiem.
Yeah. I'm John Requiem. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Alright, I thought this was gonna do a lot more damage. How much does the amps do? Alright, a bit more damage. Well, I'm not gonna lie, even though this boss fight isn't very difficult, I do love the design of Orda. I already almost have my Ring of Fire back. So, like, I am immediately popping that once I get it. Now I just gotta hold down this. I am gonna throw a Monkey Bomb. There we go. Okay. And done. Yeah, no, that was definitely a boss fight. I won't lie. May not have been a good one, but it was definitely a boss fight.
Not coming with us.
There is an operation underway in the Ural Mountains.
Why are they using M16s and why do they not have mags in them? Are they stupid?
Tell me, Doctor, which is your better eye?
Alright, GG easy. This time I didn't go down. I cut it out, but I did go down in D-Machines. But yeah, the next Easter egg is going to be the 2 Outbreak ones, and I think I'm just going to combine those 2 into one video. I'm going to play them separately. I'm not going to play them back to back because although there are some steps in the 2 Outbreak Easter eggs that are good, there's just other steps that are just annoying. So yeah, until next time, see ya!